Well, it's a new year and a lot of new faces for your Cleveland Indians this year.
Yeah, and after a tough opening road trip, the team looks to bounce back this afternoon in their big home opener.
Well, hey, yesterday they looked real good, so let's keep this momentum going. Fox 8 Sports contributor Andre Knott is joining us with a look ahead at the 2021 season. Before we get to anything, we all have to give you a belated happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Mister.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much.
It's good to see you. A big day here in Cleveland, and we finally made it to a point where we can get some fans back in there, and that's going to make a huge difference, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. Just to have the natural noise, and as you guys said, not having those cardboard boxes and cardboard faces and cutouts, I think for the players, but also for the announcers, for all of us, it just gives us more of a feeling of normalcy. And I know that that'll make it very great for opening day, where fans can come in and get some popcorn and, get some hot dogs and actually watch a ball game. That's exciting for all of us.
Andre, I'm sorry, man, but who are those guys, man? A lot of guys have a lot of new faces and names on the Tribe's roster this year.
No, Wayne, you're right. There are a lot of new names, a lot of new faces, which leads to a lot of new great stories. I know the guy that'll be on the mound today, Logan Allen's got a great story. He was traded over to the Indians a couple of years ago in the Trevor Bauer deal. They are young, but I think sometimes a little change up isn't bad. I think we'll get to learn a lot of these guys. Jose Ramirez will still be out there hitting third. You guys know him. But there are some differences, Wayne. There's no doubt about that.
Well, and I think the excitement, after watching them play and win, seeing some homers happen there, Luplo, and then you had, my favorite, Friamil Reyes there, smacking one out. So we just need these bats to stay hot.
Yeah, you know what, Natalie? I think they needed to get a lot of the first out of the way. And finally that happened. The ice was broken yesterday after they were limping through the weekend in Detroit. The weather played into that a little bit. But I think also, just like anything else, the beginning of the season, your rhythm and routines can be off a tad. Hopefully, though, that has changed now. That they got the game yesterday. Like you said, Luplo had a big hit. He'll probably be back in the lineup again today because he's a left-handed starter for Kansas City. And Reyes is going to be an important guy throughout the season. If they're going to have a good season, Natalie, we're going to need Reyes singing a lot after games.
Well, that makes those games. That makes the games.
Yeah. When you look at this team, what are your hopes for this year? As Wayne, we've all been talking about a lot of new faces, a lot of new people. We know individually what they can do, but putting them all together and making them a team and play together, what are your thoughts? What do you see down the road?
No, I think you're right, Steph. It's going to take a little bit to kind of find the identity of who this team is. I think the beautiful thing that the Indians have, and I think we should all appreciate, is Terry Francona has found ways that you may not be the best team in April, but he somehow or another figures out by mid-May who his best 9 players are. So I'd say right now, and it's a word Cleveland sports fans don't love, but I would say take a little patience right now as they kind of figure out who they are. But once they figure out who they are, it's been, over the last 8 years, Terry Francona has found a way to have a better record in the second half of the season. So I think it will be some ups and downs and some bumps and bruises in April and May. But I think as this summer goes along and as more people can come into Progressive Field, there'll be the same Indians team we've become used to over the last 8 years.
I know people hate to hear it, but are we in a rebuild right now, or what do you think about that?
You're not allowed to say that word.
Finally paid off for our Browns.
Are we retooling?
There you go, Wayne. Retooling. That's the word. They are retooling.
You know what, though? Even in some of your spring training interviews, Andre, you could hear some of the players. They were getting protective of themselves, like against fans who might kind of question their abilities this season.
Yeah, I think that, they've got pride just like everybody else. They've got the internet, they've got Twitter, they've got Instagram, and they see what people say about them. And I think when you're in a winning program and you've won with a team that has been expected to win for so long, a lot of these guys feel like they can step right in and do the same thing. I know Shane Bieber has been strong in saying what he learned from Corey Kluber and Carrasco and guys like that, he's going to teach to this new group of guys. So there is a lot of pressure to kind of keep up with where they're at, especially when you got guys like Wayne saying that R word.
Wait a minute, hey, you're going to make it so I can't get into the ballpark.
No, Wayne, you're good. I got you. You can come in.
We didn't say it.
Right.
Hey, we're still going to have a good team, a very interesting team this year. We got the best manager in baseball, so there you go.
Yeah.
Way to clean it up, Wayne.
He's good.
Andre, you know him so well. Oh, my gosh.
Thanks, Andre. Appreciate it, man.
Enjoy the day.
Have
Absolutely.
a great opening day.
Let's go, Indians.
Have some nachos for us.
Yeah.
All right, and again, the Indians have their home opener this afternoon against Kansas City Royals. First pitch will be set for 4:10.